I'm Hayden Roll, and this is my project for the Swahili honeymoon getaway, and I did complete this project alone. So first, I decided to include a couple of excursions that you could go on while in the Swahili coast. The first of which is Turtle Bay, which is a very well-known beach in the area, and they are known to have lots of sea turtles. There's a beautiful coral garden that you can snorkel over freely, and also some of the snorkelers have been known to see whale sharks in the area, which is really cool. The next one is a 4-day Big 5 safari. This is a couple of hours inland in Nairobi, Kenya, and you'll have a private tour for 4 days that'll take you through all of the major habitats for the big African animals that all the tourists want to see, and that's approximately $1,500 a person, and the grand total at the end will include this money. So my main vacation is based in Mombasa, and I included a couple of more beaches you can go to in Mombasa and another safari that you can actually stay in these hotels and just watch the animals constantly day and night. Mombasa has bustling downtown area, amazing nightlife, skyscrapers, but they also have some historical architecture that dates back as far as the 16th century, and you can also go snorkeling here as well. The best time to visit Mombasa or the Swahili coast in general is going to be August through October, when it's a little bit cooler and not so rainy. It'll still be beautiful and warm, around 70 to 85, instead of very humid and very hot or possibly thunderstorming. And while you're in Mombasa, there are a couple places I recommended seeing. In the top corners are going to be those 16th century historical sites that I mentioned. And one of them is actually on the beach, which is really cool. I included a couple of animal sanctuaries. One of them is for marine life, and the other two are just for the land animals. And then I also included a couple more beaches that you could visit while in Mombasa, as well as a water park. And then on this slide, I included a vegan restaurant, a seafood restaurant, a steakhouse, and a cafe that has some nice desserts. And then I recommended a couple of the prettiest and nicest hotels in Mombasa. The Centrium Castle Royal Hotel has a very long history with it as well. And then grand total for everything included in this video, not including flights if you're going international, but this trip would be just under $7,000, and this does leave some wiggle room for extra food, extra excursions, and stuff like that. I also included 3 links to a couple of travel guides that helped me in my research and would certainly help anybody else trying to go on this vacation. Thank you.